guys. So, nearly pressed that in.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah, we're back again, guys, for the Sunday PPM. No gallery. So, we're on a Wednesday. So, we're a little bit thin on the ground today. There's only 3 of us today. So, yeah. But we will manage, won't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shall.
Yeah. So, Mr. Modz.
Hello.
My co-pilot, and also guest star, Mr.
Hi there.
And there's Uncle Bunky.
Really? Are we?
You haven't been called back for a while, have you, Uncle?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm pretty honoured, as they say, old chap. You do.
I think it's rather polite, to be honest. That is.
Oh yeah, true.
It's better than what you normally get called.
Yeah, we won't go down that route at all now.
So anyway, yeah. So we'll start off with a chat. Mr. Mark Spot says, "Good afternoon, everyone." Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mark.
I'll get it going.
David Markey in. Welcome in, David Markey, and he says, "Afternoon, Lindsay." David Markey also says, "Afternoon, folks." He says, "Hello, Mark." Mark says, "Hello, David." And there's the link for the Facebook group. Yeah. If you would like to join, just send a request and we'll see about getting you a membership, but you must be a modeler.
Yeah.
David Markey says, "Hello, Ron." And we've got Scene saying, "Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, Exploring Unseen."
Hello, Gene.
David Markey says, "Hello, Unseen." So, let's go down to cameras, see what these guys are doing. So we've got Mr. Max.
Okay, so I've been putting it off, but we're going to have to get on with it. I'm going to be masking off like this, the deep water nacelles. So I've got this one to do, and then I've got this back piece to do. This is for my Fan Home Enterprise D. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and do it. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing with basically the world's smallest computer. Sorry, say that again.
We can only just hear you.
Yeah, only just.
Oh, I'll sort that. Sorry.
We'll see what Uncle Bunky's doing.
I'm going to be carrying on with my little refugee families. There's a couple more to do, but this is what they look like in the package sort of thing. So I've really made it start. The lady and the chap himself sort of thing. You can see there. So there's going to be quite a few bits to go extra on, etc. But yeah, it's going to be fun at the end of the day. Hence, it's up for the diorama that I'm doing.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I forgot to say that, old chap. Hello. No. Bye.
Well, we're going to meet. Well, one of my get the right one first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be carrying on with the HMS Dreadnought. 1.50 scale. I think where I left off the last time, I think I was doing this part here, working the old photo etch. So get right back on. So, yeah. There we go, guys. We've got Mark Bobby's in. He said hi, one and all.
Hi, Mark Bobby's.
Exploring Unseen says hi, David. And we've got Dale Max 3D in, and he says, "Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon."
Yeah, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Right. If you want to come in, Dale, let us know. There is plenty of spaces. I've got 3 to fill up. So, yeah. David Markey says hello, Mark. David Markey says hello, Dale. We've got our Lady Sam in, and she says hi, Lord Lindsay, Mark, and Ron. Hello, Lady Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to come and join us, let us know in chat, and I'll put the link in the chat. David Markey says hello, Sam. Lady Sam says hi, all in chatland. Lady Sam says hi, David. Dale says camera is broke, Lindsay. Oh dear.
Oh.
What did you do to it? Dale Back 3D says hi, David. Lady Sam says hi, Dale. So we've got 9 in so far.
Good.
Back 3D says hi, Sam.
Ouch.
Hello.
Won't be a live stream without Lindsay getting a message in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I've just charged this phone up, and I haven't used it in a long time, maybe at least 3 months. So I think it's just catching up.
Yeah.
Dale says, not sure it could be a dodgy USB connection.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not pinging for a while. Lady Sam says I would come in, but just took some painkillers. No worry, Lady Sam. No worries. At least you can watch and float at the same time. So this is the last piece I was working on.
Yeah. The piece that you were fretting on.
So this is the last piece I was working on. Put the railing on the inside. Now I've got to put a railing on the outside. Yeah, I finished this off because I hadn't got it quite finished, had I, when I streamed last time, and yeah, so I finished it off. I think it took me another half an hour after the stream.
Wow.
So we dropped down to 6. Nice. Okay, Sam, thank you very much, my love. Been looking forward to receiving them. That's the inside one. I want P5C now. It's a long one here. Speed this out the way, or I'll put my arm on it.
Mark, you remember Mark Holland?
Mark Holland?
Yeah.
I think so.
He was asking about me for the cameras, if you remember the time.
Oh, yes.
I sent him 2 cameras.
Right.
The ones I couldn't find, the other ones I put away. So I sent him 2 other ones, and he goes, "Oh, wow." He says, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Hey, you're welcome, mate." You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
We're there to help one another at the end of the day as modelers. And so, yeah, he'll probably might be joining sometime soon.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all got to start somewhere.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay. But yeah, I was quite pleased when he said to me he received it and everything and that, and he says, "Well, thanks." I said, "Well, you're welcome." You know, if you can help someone out, that's a lot better at the end of the day.
Oh, of course.
Mark Zombie says it's me, Ron, you're on about.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. It's always nice to help someone out at the end of the day. And what is
So I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far.
Yeah. Excepting it's too hot again.
It's not as hot as yesterday.
Oof, no, wow. It was melt away time yesterday. Wow.
Me and my sons went to Huddersfield Comic Con yesterday,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Uh-huh.
No models or anything there.
Disappointment for Mark there now.
Well, yeah. I was hoping Cosmic Scale Models might have been there.
Yeah.
Because they're based in Bradford, which is very close.
Yeah.
But no, I'm like, oh. So, yeah, no models there, but it was good fun.
That's all right then.
And it was free to do as well, so it didn't cost anything.
Oh, that's all right then.
And the weather was good.
Yeah, but it was so hot yesterday. I mean, yeah, it was what, 34, 35? I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna melt away.
Yeah, you're literally putting the paint on your paintbrush and it drying
Yeah,
before you get your paintbrush to your model.
correct. That's why I ended up not doing it at all. I didn't do any painting yesterday because it was way too hot. I thought, yeah. It was awful. And today's not too bad.
Oh,
It's all right wearing them magnifiers, but after a while, I have to rest my eyes.
Really.
and by the way, Mark, Raggy wants to say hello.
Oh, God.
Isn't that one of your favourite birds in the end of the mark, is it?
Well, Apple in, and we're welcoming Apple.
Yeah, so
Hi, Athol.
And it says, oh, Lindsay and Mark, I see you have found Uncle Ronnie and did he bring food? Sausage rolls from Greg's. No offerings today, Apple.
no.
You'd like it round here, Ron. We've got a drive-through Greg's now.
Yeah, I read that there's a few places that have got drive-through Greg's as well. I think in London, my son said it was one. So I'm like, what, really? He goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I was quite surprised, and I'm thinking, wow.
We've also got a drive-through Costa Coffee round here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My sister lives in Leicester, and she says it's when she comes up north,
Yeah.
it's the best thing ever. Costa, because it's 24-hour drive-through.
Wow.
Who is going to Costa at 2 a.m.?
Exactly, yeah. Oh. No, thank you.
I'm like, get a life.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. I don't know. You right, Lindsay?
He's muted.
Oh. You having one of these coughing fits again?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Says hello, Apple. Apple says hi, David. David Market says, well, there are people who work at night or very early starts, exactly. Yes, Model says, hi, everyone, panel and chat. Just busy cooking a roast dinner for both. Pop in by to give you a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh.
Christine. Apple says, are there others like me who do not work except they're creating masterpieces with plastic and resin? I would imagine so. David Market says, hello, DS. Apple says, hi, Dave. DS, nice green fields video.
Oh, what's happening there? What's happening there? Okay. Oh,
mute my mic because I'm an endless.
Well, Matt's Hobby says hi, David. Mark's Hobby says hi, Athel. Athel says hi, Mark's Hobbies. And we've got Dorkasaurus in who says hello, everyone. Hi, Dorka.
You know that?
Lindsay's just muted for a minute.
Yeah.
And David Markey says hello, William. And Athel says hi, Dorka.
I'm back.
Okay. So, Ron, what's your 3 Bs today?
I had cheese on toast, mug of coffee, and on my bench I've got my German stroke French diorama that I'm doing.
Lindsay?
Mine was just ham and cheese on toast this morning.
Ooh.
Washed down with 3 cups of tea.
3? Wow.
No wonder he's in the model room for the rest of the day. He's been running back and forth to the toilet all afternoon.
Yeah.
We had a Sunday roast, so we had gammon with roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, cauliflower cheese, and Julie and Oliver had stuff in, followed by apple strudel and custard, working on the Enterprise D on the bench. And I've got some water and a coffee with me at the moment. So, yeah. So, Chatland, what are your 3 Bs?
Yeah.
You got to have a roast dinner at least once a month.
Yes.
Oh, and Athel, I'm also drinking something Scottish. So there we go.
Come on, we're taking a minute. Wow. Okay, so I'm just put that there for now. Leave it like it for now because, yeah, otherwise it's going to be real wonky sitting there. Oh, no, come on. Why did I do that?
Ethel says, by gum, Mark, drinking iron brew. Whatever next, you'll be learning how to dance in a kilt and eat haggis. I'm not a fan of haggis. I have tried it, and I'm not a fan of it, but I saw the bottle of iron brew in the shop the other day, and I thought, you know what? I have not tasted or drank any of that for ages. And I thought, right, I'll pick up a bottle. It was only 79p in Home Bargains.
Oh.
So...
I do recommend if anybody buys this kit with a photo wedge, throw the photo wedge away, buy aftermarket.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Dry and then it's an extra cut. It has to be there, so it's okay. Right.
Why do they make a new pack of batteries so hard to get into?
Really?
You wouldn't gone away with that in the 80s with the power cuts.
No, definitely not.
Shit, this shit is.
Apple says, belly was cheese and pickle toasties, washed down with coffee and brunch as apple pie and ice cream. Wow.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people having toasties today.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Where are you now? There we go.
Excuse me.
Okay. There's bygone Mark drinking. Oh, you've read that bit, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mark's hobby says bacon and eggs, sausages, sandwich, cup of tea, and the Titanic.
Ooh.
That's not bad. And we've got Jeff Lighton, who says a very good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, Jeff.
Jeff and Maggie, hi.
Hello, Jeff and Maggie. Welcome in.
Well, I'll let Lindsay read that one out because I'll get that last thing that Pat Carl's put in there completely wrong.
Roger says, good afternoon. All bacon, butty, coffee, working on a chitu box. Yeah. What is a chitu box? David Markey says, hello, Jeff and Maggie. He also says, hello, Carl. Jeff Light says, hi, Carl and Michelle. David Markey says, hello, Michelle.
I don't know, but I didn't want to read that out because, yeah.
What, in case you messed it up?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can butcher that, the names of models that bad on a Wednesday, Lindsay, goodness knows what I'll come out with reading that out.
Oh. Sometimes I do that as well.
Your microphone's quite low, Lindsay.
Well, as long as you can hear me, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to talk too loud because of my throat.
Yeah. As well.
Good job Marcus ain't trying to do this bit in yeah. No, just let that set for a minute. You've got to straighten up all these rails as well. It's not easy to try and handle this bit.
Yes, delicate, is it?
You got like a railing on the inside and one on the outside, so it
Yeah.
doesn't get anywhere to pick it up.
Wow.
And of course, I'm trying to pick it up, and then I'm bending rails in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's do that.
This reminds me of when I built that 1700 North Carolina ship.
Wow. Was it that fiddly, was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I spent more time straightening the photo than actually putting it on.
Wow.
Not good. Right, that's that one done.
Must admit, Trumpeter's photo etch is not the best stuff in the world.
You don't get any photo etch for the 1-200 Trumpeter Titanic.
No?
No.
Well, they let that up to Pontus, didn't they?
Pontos did a kit, but they no longer make it anymore. And there is another kit called the KA kit.
All right.
So, but yeah, to try and get hold of the Pontos kit for the Trumpeter Titanic, it's rare.
Yeah.
And the last one I saw that came up was about $500.
Whoa.
Just for the Pontos kit.
Well, I've got it on, but let's see if I can show people.
Yeah.
I've got to straighten,
Wow.
all those rails up now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But I should wait till that's completely set before I do it. It's just where I've had my fingers and it's like push some of them down.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I should let that dry off completely before I touch it again. Right, Carl says that the Chichu box is a program for the printer. Cool. Apple says, hi, Carl and Michelle. Jeff and Maggie, if not glued to the TV screen. Jeff says, hi, Apple. All three motor races have concluded. Some very good racing today. Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What I'm going to do is build the bottom of this thing first. So I don't want to be trying to put stuff on when there's all photo etch on it.
All right, yeah.
Okay, F13 and E2.
Jeff Light says liquid refreshments will be required in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Mine's 2 sugars, white, please.
Don't have any more tea, Lindsay. You'll be busting all afternoon. Athol says, question for Jeff. When Maggie is seated and watching motorbikes, leaning into the corners, does she do likewise and lean from side to side in her chair?
Just imagine you doing that. E1. E1. F13.
And Jeff Light says, sometimes.
Why couldn't it be Warhammer Day?
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't easy, but masked. Carl Scale Modelling says, catch you later, have a good one. Catch you later, Carl, have a good
Yes,
day.
Carl.
See you later, Carl.
Athol says, we're about to get washed out again as the sky is dark grey and rain clouds approaching from Carl's direction.
Down the hatches.
Yeah. I did say up north was going to get the rain.
Yeah, we had some last night, early hours in the morning.
Yeah.
I'd say it was more like hailstones than anything else.
Oh, wow.
I could hear it bouncing off my garden table.
It's needed though.
Yeah, it is. We were supposed to get some yesterday, last night as well, but we got nothing. Not a drop in the ocean.
Not a drop in the ocean, huh?
No. A drop for us, yeah. I mean, you probably took it all at the end of the day, Lindsay. Didn't you? Yeah, it's strange. There's just nothing whatsoever. They said it's supposed to rain and that, and I'm like, okay, let's see what it's going. No rain whatsoever. Just strange, though. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Try. Arthur said we had thunderstorms and lightning at 4:20 a.m., but I turned over, faced Celia, and next knew it was 8:30. She was at the bell. Nice. I think we're going to only go for an hour and a half today, Mark, and then call it a day.
Okay, no problem, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it 2 hour live stream. So I'm going to have to wait for all this bit to dry anyway. So
Yeah.
Oh, what's it? The photo should dry.
no, all this bottom piece here on.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Only in other words.
yeah, it's all this bit here, just there.
All right.
So this part here.
Yeah.
So I've got to put all these stanchions in. No,
Wow.
I won't be able to pick it up until it's all dry, and then
Yeah.
photo etching on the top.
Whew.
But I didn't want to build this bottom bit without photo etch on the top
Right. Yeah. I get you.
because of pressing down on it.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing. It's nice and good and all the rest of it, but
Yeah.
the butt part comes in as such, and it's like, yeah. Didn't really need it.
B13.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me neither. Not guilty. It's playing catch up, is it again?
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah. Everything else is playing catch up now. Yeah. I'll be back shortly.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, they're all masked off now. I can get them ready to be painted. Yeah, I love a good thunderstorm.
Yeah, I like thunderstorms.
Not if you're out and about in them, but
I like it when it makes your hair stand up on your head.
yeah, I'd say something to that, but I won't. I'd be careful in the thunderstorm, Lindsay, because that rag might have that much chemicals on it. It might attract electricity.
Let's see. Be like Puff the Magic Dragon, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Sweaty. Okay. So how are you doing that, Mark? We'll go to you, mate.
So I've masked, it's very hard to see, but I've masked all that off, which isn't easy. And then I've also managed to get this back piece all masked off, ready for paint now. So I'll probably get the airbrush out and get these painted.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see what Ronnie Reggie's doing.
He's not at his bench.
Oh, yeah, of course he disappeared, didn't he?
Of course.
Okay, me, all right. So as you know, managed to get that other rating on this. So it's 2 ratings there. I really can't get this camera to focus. There we go. So there's 2 ratings there. 1 in the middle and 1 on the outside. So I've done that. I have now building this superstructure up. But I'm going to build it from the bottom upwards because I don't want to be putting photo etch on the top and having to handle it, putting all these bits on. So I'll get all these bits on, let these dry, and then put all the photo etch on the top afterwards. So, but that's part of the superstructure. So, yeah, difficult operation. So all I've done really is put one rating on, stuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits on that. Apple says one great thing about lashing rain showers and higher winds, the nerds seem to disappear and seemingly they dislike getting wet.
I think that's birds, not nerds.
Oh. No, that's definitely nerds.
Yeah.
What he really meant then. I really wanted to do some spraying today, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Ollie Reggae's back.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he's done so far.
Basically, just put these bits together. Just the radio. That's going to be taking a little bit of time there because I've got to put it on so that I would leave that to dry. Then I'll put the horn on and then started doing the barrow as well. It's fun. So far.
So far.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
We shall complain later, as they say.
Yeah, yeah. Right. D34.
Wow, only in South Yorkshire would that happen. A man in Barnsley has been banned from a park after he's been shooting teenagers with like an air orange gun.
Really?
Shooting oranges at anyone who appears teenage while shouting "no teens in the park." Who comes up with
Jeez.
an orange machine, orange gun, and yeah. Oh my word! This boat's been banned from the park.
Yeah.
Oh, only in South Yorkshire. At least you got a free orange with it.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought potatoes would have been better and cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, we got TBG in who says hi everyone. Hi TBG.
Hi TBG.
Hi, James.
And Athol says hi James.
You used to have things called spud guns. Does anybody remember those?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I do.
Played havoc with when I used to put the potatoes back and my mother would go to make chips and go, why is there holes in these potatoes?
Like a question of a question sort of thing. You go, I don't know, Mum.
Yeah. TBG says, hi, Athel and Woofy. David Markey says, hello, James. And TBG says, hello, Sarag. Hi, Sarag. And TBG says, hi, David Markey.
So raggy.
Yeah. There. Is that right? Yes.
Raggy, 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 lay it on me.
Okay, where is it now?
Athel says, yeah, I used to have 3 spud guns. You can still get them, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My brother, he used to have an air rifle with two pellets in it.
Uh-huh.
He was messing about with it, and there was like these builders just at the bottom of our fence, but they were a little bit further up. And my brother was a good shot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shot his brother right at the rear end. Yeah, we had the police round and everything, confiscated the gun.
Yeah.
Trouble over it.
And probably a blooming good hiding from your parents.
Our parents didn't know we had it.
Oh, the hidden obstacle. If they probably found out, you would have probably, yeah.
Well, my dad would have took it straight off us.
Yeah. No hesitation on that one then.
I was a lousy shot, I was.
Really?
I couldn't even hit a tin can if it was right in front of me.
Wow.
When I was in the cadets, I was a pretty good damn shot.
Me, if I was in the army, they'd give up and just give me a sawn-off shotgun. Wouldn't miss with that.
Didn't matter for me whether it was an air rifle, a 2-2 or anything. I could always hit the target right in the middle.
Well, we used to go to the rifle range over in what the place called Millfield. It was like a youth club thing. The rifle range there. My brother used to go there a lot. I gave up because I always missed the target. Useless shot I was.
We got taught by an old fella, a veteran, and he taught to us, he taught us how to breathe properly when you're lining up and everything. And he was proper old school, but he knew what he was on about.
Yeah.
How breathing can, in the wrong place when you fire, could actually cause it to maybe go 10 centimeters in the wrong direction. It was crazy.
Yeah.
TBG says, dead eye mark. It's just something I was good at. I didn't know I was good at it until I went into the cadets. PBG says, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Lord Dobby was a stormtrooper.
I'm going to ignore that, James.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss with a blaster, would you? Apple says, when I was stationed in Harrogate with the British Army, my mate broke his shoulder with a 8303 rifle.
Wow.
Trevishin says, I came close to joining the army but got sent away because of asthma-like symptoms. Yeah.
I guess. Thank you. Sorry, my delivery just arrived in. That's my chat from Harlow giving me the message about things. Yeah. Oh, yes.
David Markey says, hello, Trevor, and welcome in, Trevor.
Yeah.
Wait for them two to dry off a bit. They're not picking up again. Apple says hi, Trevor, and DBG says hi, Trevor.
Yeah, look, Trevor.
Hello, everyone.
Let me see what I can do that quickly now.
Lindsay, can I share my screen?
You sure can. Wow. Wow. You just take a look at this chap. He's definitely going to get... Oh.
Dobby as a stormtrooper. There we go. I'll start wearing.
Oh, yeah. My street bits have arrived there. Has to put in
You want some right?
the things for the actual for my diorama.
Hang on, let's just put you on big.
Okay, that's the size of it, and I've got about 1,200 of them, so it's going to be fun putting it onto the diorama.
What are
They called mini bricks or mini tiles.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I was looking at the actual French. I went along and looked at a lot of the French sort of in that period of time. Most of them were like tile, like that sort of thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I went, good stuff. It will work perfectly fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're having a dance floor then, Ron?
Pardon?
Are you having a total dance floor?
No. I was looking at a lot of what it was like in that, and I just couldn't believe that most of the streets were like grey cobble. But then again, what I'm going to do is obviously put a bit of work on it so that it looks like it's actually been worn as such.
Right.
And yeah, it's going to be fun.
Trevor Shin says, what you got for dinner, Pops? If it, with it.
Bacon.
No growth this one. Definitely not. Too hot. No, I should probably have a salad. We've got loads of stuff in the fridge, so. Yeah, probably a salad, Trevor. What are you having then, son?
Me?
Talking to my boy in chat.
Oh yeah. What's Trip gonna have then? Probably have a barbecue or something.
Right, are you all finished up, Mark? Or are you still
Yeah, I am.
So, I can't really do any more at the moment. So
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go cameras up then.
Okay. Dynamo.
Okay, I do apologise. We're going to cut the stream by half an hour. Yeah. It's too warm.
It is.
Too warm. I'm absolutely sweating in it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll see, Trevor. Got the usual. I'll see. Right. Anyway, thank you all for coming in. Much appreciated. Mark, you speak thinking again for the much appreciated, mate.
Yep.
So, if anybody's not part of the PPM and you would all like to join the PPM, membership is free. Closed group, not public. It's closed. So only members can see what is in there. So
And it is a nice group.
Yeah, it's a very friendly group, but we do run a tight ship. We don't take no crap from no one.
Yeah.
So if you're going to give crap in the group, you get removed first go. You don't get told. You just get removed.
Yeah.
You'll never be allowed back. But yeah, it's a good friendly group. There's a lot of talent in there, and there's a lot of beginners, and also like kids, they make models, and sometimes or their parents do it for them. Apple says Richmond sausages and tatties made into stovies with oat cakes and apple juice for dinner. Cool, nice. So I shall be back tomorrow. Back on the immolator. I'm still waiting for the stuff to arrive in the post for the Razorback.
Wow.
So
Really?
Yeah.
You were waiting a long time for it?
No, it's only been a couple of days, mate.
Oh, right.
It's only been a couple of days.
Yeah.
Downmac 3D says, great stream. Take care, folks. TBG, Sir Rag comes knocking on the door. It's High Dale. Yeah, so, yeah, I should be back tomorrow. Haven't you got a live stream today, Mark?
Yeah, 7 p.m. Part Work live stream.
Yeah, so Mark's Modz, it's Part Work stream, 7 p.m. So if you want to give that a looky-loo, just do so. When are you live again, Ron?
I'll be on Thursday. Thursday night, I'm doing the V, carrying on with V Part 7 build.
Oh, that's 9 p.m., isn't it?
9 p.m. in the evening, yeah.
Okay. So if anybody take a look at Ron's live stream on Thursday, 9 p.m., David Marquis says, thank you for a great stream. You're welcome. So anyway, guys, just thank you for all for coming in. I'd like to thank Mark's Modz and Ron for joining me today. Sorry, it's not cut short today, but it's just too late. So, yeah, and we'll see you all soon. So don't forget, give the old thumbs up. Be much appreciated, guys, even those in the background just watching. If you've got a device and you like the stream, just give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
So, and we'll see you all soon. See you again. Bye-bye.
Bye. He's pressing the right button, is he?